Hi, so my name is Peter Schwarz. I run a small company called Integrated Productivity Tools, but I use a tagline which is web mechanic. It's shorter and easy to remember, and it kind of captures what my company has evolved into. My journey has been quite a pivot. I started off my career as a forester. That's what my university degree is actually all about. And if you think it's strange that someone is supposed to be working in the woods is building your website, well, here's the journey. I started off in my forestry career. After a few years of that, I decided it would be a good idea to complement that skill set with something else. I took one geographic information systems course, which is like computerized mapping and landscape analysis and that kind of thing. That was my introduction in technology. I did get some work out of that, but eventually those contracts dried up and I wasn't getting anything new, so I had to do something to pay the rent. There was a local call center looking for tech support individuals, so I signed up with them and I was working as tech support role for a while. Much further down the line, I got an opportunity to work as a software quality assurance technician. Finally, that company downsized and I was one of the winners of the lottery for that, and I had to find something new. At first I was going to refresh my geographic information system credentials, but a new opportunity came along to start my own company, acting as a value-added software seller. That's kind of how I first got into WordPress, because that was a tool I was going to use for that. I kind of migrated into this niche because when I started, I was expecting to create a bunch of new websites for people, but what I found was business owners who already built their site and run it for a while, they will encounter issues that they don't feel qualified to deal with. So probably at least half my projects are doing what I call interventions on websites, which is fixing their issue, getting them upgraded to see some new capability that they need. And that's what I've been doing for the last three or 4 years, I think. I really like doing a deep dive into someone's system to find a root cause of issues and developing a strategy to address them. It's very satisfying when some issue goes away or some new functionality starts to appear and you know you're responsible for that. People always give you advice to pursue what you like versus what might be a safe bet. I've come to agree with that, but not for the same reason. I'm going to agree with that because since you can't know the future anyways, any bet is an equally valid bet, so you might as well go with what most excites you and interests you. I'm kind of optimistic about 2024, but we'll find out. It's going to be interesting and an adventure, I hope.